unbroken confidence of Johnny Bravo. What's good with you, my fellow cartoon connoisseurs? That is Johnny Bravo, a man whose confidence is so massive, it could probably bench press a semi-truck. Don't forget to like and sub. That's what will keep these episodes coming. Now let's get to it. Now, let's be real here, folks. Johnny Bravo's game was about as smooth as the cheese grater. His pickup lines were cringier than your dad trying to use modern slang. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Because you must be an angel with a smoking hot body. Yeah, lines like that would get you slapped with a restraining order faster than you can say hunka hunka burnin' love. But you gotta give the guy props for his sheer audacity and unwavering belief in himself, even in the face of constant, brutal rejection. I mean, imagine being shot down so hard that your ancestors feel the burn, and yet you just dust yourself off, slick back that pompadour, and try again with a cheesy wink and a hey, pretty mama. Like nothing happened. That's some next level resilience right there, folks. Or maybe it's just pure delusion. Who knows? Maybe Johnny was living in an alternate reality where he's irresistible to women and every rejection was just a figment of his imagination. Like, oh, you didn't hear her say no. That's because she was actually saying yo. Johnny Bravo, take me now. Dude was probably hallucinating half the time. But let's not forget the ladies on the receiving end of Johnny's questionable charms. These women were not just rejecting him, they were roasting him with the kind of insults that would make a grown man curl up in the fetal position. You misshapen fungo stick. Get lost, you overinflated beach toy. Your hair looks like a squirrel crawled on your head and died. Ouch, talk about savage. And yet, our boy Johnny just took it all in stride, like a true masochist. He probably got some kind of sick pleasure out of being verbally eviscerated by gorgeous women. Like, oh yeah, baby, call me a lopsided garden gnome again. It really gets me going. Remember that time when Jungle Olsen literally punched him into the stratosphere? Or when that one lady called him a misshapen fungo stick? Most people would have crawled into a hole and never emerged, but not our man Johnny. Nope. He just dusted himself off and came back for more, like a glutton for punishment. And let's not forget the iconic moment when he tried to serenade a herd of cows with his rendition of Tequila, only to be met with a chorus of moos and a face full of bovine excrement. Lesser men would have given up right then and there, but not our boy Johnny. He just wiped the cow poop off his face and declared, they're just playing hard to get. I mean, at that point, you have to question his grip on reality, right? But you know what? As hilarious as Johnny's antics were, we can't ignore the fact that he often came across as a bit of a creep. I mean, dude just couldn't take a hint, and his relentless pursuit of the ladies bordered on harassment at times. Let's be real, folks, that kind of behavior is not cool, no matter how confident you are. But hey, at least Johnny Bravo taught us a valuable lesson about consent and respecting boundaries. Sure, we laughed our asses off at his constant failures, but we also learned that no means no, and it's never okay to disregard someone's boundaries or make them feel uncomfortable, no matter how suave you think you're being. So, let's keep enjoying Johnny Bravo's hilarious misadventures, but let's also remember to be respectful, consensual human beings. And who knows, maybe someday we'll all find our own pretty mamas, just without the cringe-worthy pickup lines, constant rejections, and creepy behavior. Yeah, alright, folks, that's all for today's dissection of Johnny Bravo. Stay tuned for more cartoon commentary, and remember, if you ever feel like your confidence is wavering, just channel your inner Bravo and strut around like you own the place. Even if you get laughed at by every living creature in a 5-mile radius. Take it easy out there.